The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Tampa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28-yard line. It's Otten in motion. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's Egbuka in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. Now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
180! Hey, alert 33!
They'll go again here with Irving. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for Buccaneers first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Mayfield. This pass is caught by Case Otten. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3 in what's been a very impressive opening drive. It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
On second down, Baker. A short run there to Austin. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Really nice run on third down. Got me good.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Allen's pass complete to number 4, James Cook. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 21.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bills first down.
Here's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was
2nd and 10.
56.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
From the
and
gun,
10
Josh Allen.
at the Buccaneers 33.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Bills first down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Bills ball carrier.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and goal.
Brown 80.
One more time with Cook, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down and goal to go.
They'll run. It's Cook. once again.
Fucking Vita Vea.
Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Sean Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16.
He'll get up and spike it here. Third and a long way to go. That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. Now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football.
Gain of 16.
Decision time coming up. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield.
Nice.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up.
Damn it, man.
And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Baker going to give it to Irvin. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. And a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Payne Durham. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and great, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st down, it's Allen. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On the move left.
Come on, Josh. Use your fucking legs, man. You must be fast as shit. What the fuck is that? Pussy. Fucking ass going.
They have such confidence in their ability
Unbelievable.
to with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and taking it for a loss.
And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bills.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. Still on the move. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job to keep the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire game, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
That's the score. Buccaneers 28, Bills 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Allen working from the pistol. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again here. Second and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out of it.
He's going to have the Bills first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Now, Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. Here's Allen. Escaping to his left. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
First down. Allen moving outside the pocket. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Allen's pass.
have a surgical execution.
Madden be like that.
Just play ball, man. Like, this is something I've been doing since I've been 4 years old. Now I just get to do it in the greatest city in the world. I'm gonna be saying it with my son. It's the greatest city in the world. Yeah, that's a Hamilton reference if y'all don't know.
Yeah, Madden, bitch.
Jamia's legacy game this week.
Yeah, probably. I was just watching this clip right now. It's probably gonna go crazy. Theo Johnson's gonna have like 10 catches.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings.
Oh, these shadows. What the fuck is this?
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jake Elliott kicking.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense... will take over
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
into the familiar hands of
Can't see anything.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Nice.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
2-yard line.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's hard. And he's into the end zone.
This guy's gonna piss me off. Bring it up.
Touchdown, Minnesota. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the end.
Mike, it makes you wonder.
Fucking
Is this drive
can't even see with these shadows. What the fuck is this?
Are we going to see it repeated throughout
It's the
the rest of
worst
this game?
stadium
Or are they
ever.
going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
A 3-yard
3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Not to play that one here, but
he had
fuck
to get
it.
rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Saquon Barkley with all carries. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with 4th down coming up. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd and 5. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop.
2-yard gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short. Hurts will throw. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Eagles first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And they continue to churn out first.
Shout outs here in Miami and Dataset.
Dude, this is so brutal.
First and goal.
That's why I always play at night now. I don't want to deal with fucking shadows.
First half
It's
in a
so miserable.
7-0 game. We'll have more from
Just taking my time, trying to take my time.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Price now to return it. And that's well
My
done
hit
by
stick,
the kicking team.
my sticks are all
It's only
fucked
able to
up,
take
dude. I
it
swear.
to
I'm
the
gonna
15-yard line.
fucking running directly at him, and I dove left.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Buffalo 18.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is
Pick it off.
incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now it's fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Xavier Gibson, deep to return. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll run. It's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Give him 27. And it's first.
Saquon, baby.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Barkley. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Here now, second down and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll take it on in.
I could be the offensive coordinator for the Eagles. I'll get AJ to run the ball whenever the fuck he wants.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The score, Eagles 14, Vikings 7. Jake Elliott to
Very
kick off.
little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
That's up in the way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Good. 180, 180. Go Silver, ready? Go.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hurts working in the pistol. Going up top. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Wasted timeout, dummy.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
60 Eagles, 60. Go.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Viking, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield.
Fucking Justin Jefferson. Way too good for this. I gotta make tries to get this stuff fast.
Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Riker now to add the extra point.
Jay Jetto.
And through. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Yeah, he was very good.
Riker
Very
out
good.
now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
Yeah.
Jackson now to return it. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here you go.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. To the 45.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Inside the 25.
That was gross.
He'll go all the way. 77
That was gross.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third.
That was one of the better runs I've had with him.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Let's go. 8 viewers in the chat. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Let's go. Cubs only. 9. We got 9 in the chat.
And their drive will
One more for double digits.
30-yard line.
Uno más, por favor. Let's go. Alright, back to 8.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And
Aaron
Chuck
Jones.
is up to the 32. Zach Bob,
I was worried about Jefferson just torching me again.
2 yards.
second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy.
Fine. Oh, shit!
Downfield, it's Hopkinson.
Corn dog or chili dog? I would say chili dog, for sure. I'm not a big corn dog person. Maybe I just haven't had a good one.
41 yards. Here's first and 10.
Are you getting wiener schnitzel? Wiener? Your wiener?
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19.
To throw is McCarthy.
Fuck.
This one brought in by Hopkinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
17 more yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
I was ready for that one. I'm here now having both with chili cheese for $8.
It's incomplete.
Pretty good. I knew that you're one of your go-tos there, bud. Costco air fryer. See, I gotta try it. I gotta try a good corn dog. Oh, he's running. What the fuck did he just do there? He fucked up. He thought it was the RPO. Guess what, bud? It ain't. I'm doubling Justin Jefferson. Yeah, force it. Force it right into him.
On third and long, here's McCarthy.
Oh, CJ Hambone.
Releasing, and he's gonna bring
I'll give him a shot for the third quarter, because I'm a nice guy.
tick towards the end of this third quarter. So the Eagles
Can you
lose
get
their
the
first
first
time
down?
out here, as they'll discuss what's
Can
to
he do
come
it?
as fourth down is looming.
Break it up. Let's get out of here. 60 Bobcats. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy.
Uh,
That is
10 in the chat. Let's go.
touchdown Vikings. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area.
Oh, he's going for it.
Man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation,
Oh,
it's
man.
their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
All right, can he get a stop? Nah, I'm not worried. He can't stop me. Unless I fumble.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm chewing this clock.
So, things a
He
little
only has
more
2
interesting.
timeouts.
Back to a one-score
I'll kick a
game
field goal. I don't
as
give a
they
shit.
kick it away. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts.
4 minutes
2, continue to
of
pick
pure
up first downs,
clock
milk the
running.
clock. And then 3, if
Wait,
possible,
what am I gonna
finish
wait for?
with the ball in your hands.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little
What do I wait?
They're going to stop him.
Didn't you used to eat McFlurries? Yeah, I used to take like 3 pills, and it would fuck me up. That's why I haven't had one in a very long
In
time.
this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again.
Same with Baskin Robbins. I used to take pills, but it used to just fucking light me up.
Rolling right. Off he
Don't
goes.
fumble.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able to pick up a short game.
I need a first down here.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the first
Fucking
down.
A.J. Brown.
After a pickup of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Why did you call a timeout?
So they come to the line for first
They
down.
burned the timeout.
and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's
That takes us.
No, I took the nipple.
Right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the
This is Daily Fans.
56.
It's the odds are against me now. They caught on.
His blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And I don't want to take them to get 5.
Should all but
Seems
do
like
it.
a
With
bit of
only
a
one
stretch.
remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
Good
all.
game, man.
We've seen this.
What's the lock spread of the day? The Spurs.
He's up over 100 yards for
3.5.
this time. The defense said
Golden State gonna get rocked.
to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And an Eagles first down.
180.
A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Never doubt Kareem.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles.
Tough task. And I think they played last night.
Up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other.
Goes back-to-back for them.
In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was was the difference in this one.
BRB. Yo, what a doodle.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Coming up, another
Transfer spread.
I put them with the Flyers.
as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the
Flyers,
Indianapolis
Spurs.
Colts.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Mexico City. A nice little juke. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Gonna drop 30 on their head.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Wemby's going to have 40 on their head.
Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each side, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be down inside the
Daniel the
15. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion.
Do you know who has the most free throw air balls in NBA history?
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Free throw air ball.
And he's going to come up well.
Ben Wallace? No, Drummond maybe.
Right around the 12. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Spencer Schrader now on to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him.
Most free throw air ball. He sucks at free throws. Like, really bad.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, he caught it. Come on, Sauce. The fuck?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Down from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll go play action here with Penix.
There we go.
This is intercepted.
Current player. Russ?
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the team.
Gobert? Rudy Gobert?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10.
Danny the man.
A big pick up there on the scramble. 46 yards. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
LeBron James.
Start of the
For
second
real?
quarter, and it's the
That's
Colts
crazy.
in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Free throw air balls. How many?
On the set.
40?
Set. Ready?
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
I just saw the 2-0.
He takes it from the 9 to the 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
What are they talking about it on TV or what?
To the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Jones operating from the gun.
56.
56. Dang. I don't know if I would airball a free throw. Maybe if I'm dead ass tired. That's crazy.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Falcons, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and
That
off it
shit's
goes.
great.
And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key.
You can get your
So
safe.
what to decide? Do we even need to change game plan?
Okay, well,
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and 10.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Penix.
Nice.
This one into the hands of Pitts. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons.
He shredded the scene.
Kyle Pitts, 71 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
Falcons 8.
Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, they could repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both
Fuck, man. Hold the block.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I hate it.
He'll try and do this himself. Oh, it's into double coverage and intercepted.
Felt like Daniel Jones right there. Being a dumb fuck.
To the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now. First
Their own
and
damn
10.
fucking fault.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 36.
Run for the
Oh
first
my
down.
god, how do I miss that? That's crazy work.
And he is in
Oh
the
my
end zone
god.
for a Falcon touchdown.
I ran right fucking by.
36 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez
That shit
with
can't
the extra
happen.
point.
Can't
And the
fucking
lead is up to
happen.
5.
15. Colts 10.
Now
Damn
Pinion
it.
with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Now again to Taylor. Brought down at the 20.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw.
Grounding.
And
Fuck.
he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Spencer Schrader now on to try the field goal. He hit us first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is good. And the lead is cut to 2 now. It's 15-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having got a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll throw now on the final play. That one deep for London. Wow, that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A complete to Drake London.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
And looking to throw, Penix. And that's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Shedding through the defense. Still going. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Sets up the screen to Robinson. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
To the air, Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. This pass is
off his body and everything. It's fucking great.
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Like a smash burger thing.
Oh wow.
It comes with like a press, something that you can put over so that it steams the faster, like a wide.
Well,
that's cool.
Right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Fuck.
Makes the score Falcons 22, Colts 13. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Really? Come on. Catch the fucking ball.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
It's 2nd down.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are right back in this football game.
Result of the play is a turnover on
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun, it's Taylor. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 49.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
On for the Colts field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Penix working out of the gun here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
16 yards. First down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, caught by London.
I get everybody floating over the fucking middle of the field for a pick. Like, fuck.
At the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw with Penix. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Here's second down.
A 10-yard loss on that play.
Jones. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Moving inside the 20. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll run Robinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 13-yard line.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal.
Deuces,
That's a heck of a
gang.
job.
See you later.
They went out there with that determination.